So it's been like 4 years, like I gave a presentation. This time there is no PPT as well. So let's see how this goes. So my name is Ganesh. First of all, I would like to thank Vishnu Institute for giving me this opportunity. So my name is Ganesh, and most of you here know me by the name The Fashion Verge, which is my YouTube channel, where I talk about fashion, grooming, lifestyle, all these aspects. So apart from that, what I'm gonna speak right now is something that is very personal, something that I have never spoken anywhere else. So if you're expecting some lecture on fashion, it's already there on my YouTube, so you can check it out. So some things about me. So apart from a full-time YouTuber, I'm an entrepreneur as well. I have my own clothing brand called Tones, which I'm gonna get into in some time. And I work out, I play a lot of video games, and I seriously love Bhimavaram Royal Vepudu. So when I said I'm a full-time YouTuber, most of you guys would think, the people that don't know, these days everyone is a YouTuber because of short-form content or not. I truly agree. But it is way tougher back in 2019. I had to do long videos, man. That is very tough. So back in 2019, I was doing my MBA in Geetham. So everything was going fine, but suddenly a realization struck me. I'm just, very tired of this corporate job seeking. So I thought, okay, let's tweak this up. But I always love to learn about new brands and their marketing campaigns, okay? You know what is the best feature of all the marketing campaigns out there? Is having a personal brand, right? A personal brand. It's like you are a brand. There is nothing against it. Just you are the brand. You yourself is a brand. So it intrigued me. So the work started. So I thought to buy a good camera. So for that, I have been a driver for my far relative for 1 month. And also I bought a laptop through EMIs. Of course, that comes with a lot of scoldings from my parents. So ultimately, I uploaded my first YouTube video. So the criticism was nice. The reception was nice. There are positives, there are negatives. But you guys might think, why fashion? Because it's a good niche in Telugu. So currently, a lot of influencers are coming in Telugu fashion community. So the word community, I want to stress on the word community. See, people love to be a part of something these days, okay? If you can give a unique identity for a person these days, that person will stay with you, okay? So after that is the reason I've started my brand called Tones. So it's a 15 employee a corporate thing. So we just give clothes, we just take care of the clothes and the persons who wear the clothes, okay? But now you might think, okay, this guy is a YouTuber. So with using that kind of attraction from all the viewers, he started his own brand and wants to make some quick buck out of it. Agreed, that is the truth. Because if you can remember, before being a YouTuber, I'm a good have interest in all the brands and their marketing campaigns. So I used to follow these vloggers. So they have their vlogging channel, they have their merchandise, and they make 10 times more while introducing their merchandise to their audience. So that is a very interesting concept for me. So I've started it, okay? And it's been going really well. Now, so we wanted to do something very good for our community. We've been doing it. But there are a lot of bottlenecks. So the merchandisers, the production units, the marketing campaigns, the employees, the hiring. So all these business things are, whirling up in my world. But you know what? The one thing that motivated me are my subscribers. So I wanted to say one thing. You gotta love yourself first, man. Okay, so now that you might think this guy is selfish and all, but if there is no self-love, you cannot give love to others. You have to have that love abundantly in yourself so that you can share it with your others. That is the best part of my community. My subscribers help me in ways They don't even realize, okay? They give me criticism. Actually, I am like this because of my subscribers. I was not like this 4 years back, okay, because I was a very introverted person. And also, the one thing that changed me is discipline. So, in our colleges, in our schools, the term discipline means being quiet, okay? Quiet everyone, be disciplined. But later in stages of life, we don't think discipline is just being quiet. It's just doing hardest things on a consistent basis. Okay? So that is when you can become whatever you want without any deviations. Focus on only one thing. I have focused on YouTube and then my brand. So why brand? So this guy want to make some money? No, it always has been my driving force. YouTube is just numbers. But with business, the possibilities are endless. Okay? So I'm an entrepreneur and then a YouTuber, right? So, and I wanted to say discipline is the ultimate form of self-respect, right? So after being self-respect, you have your self-respect and then you can teach it to others. So I think if there is no self-respect, you have no right to be a content creator these days, because these days negativity is like, comes with it. It's part of your job. If you can't deal with it, you cannot do your work. If you want to deal with it, you need to have that self-respect with you, because you need to have a clarity with you. Okay, now some of you might think, okay, bro, you're saying very good things, but how to become a YouTuber? How to become an entrepreneur? All these things. It's not that, man. You need to figure out yourself first. I'm just interested in this thing, but what is it that interests you? You need to figure out yourself first in order to take any step in your life, okay? For that, you need to experiment, okay? You need to go out. You need to go out of your comfort zone. You need to try new things. You know, there is this guy in a YouTube itself, a truck vlogger, okay? He just had a big lorry. He just loads and unloads. He just go to places. Just a normal guy. What would you think the criticism that he had while he starting his own YouTube channel? All his peer members, hey, what are you doing? Why you vlogs like that? But he's a successful YouTuber right now. There are n number of examples. A Zomato guy doing vlogs. He's doing content creation. All these things. You know, after that, I have seen my own subscribers doing it. In Hyderabad, when I used to Swiggy and all, they used to get selfies of me because they are my subscribers. They used to say, bro, I work in the morning and night I do this shift with a in Swiggy. So that deserves a lot of respect. That means you are earning money with last drop of your sweat, and you have the ultimate right on that money. And there is no good thing happening when you are lending money, when you are borrowing money, when you are stuck with the scams or betting apps. Just not do that kind of thing in the current ages. So that is my ultimate thing to say all the youngsters out here, right? And there is this quote that says, you have to keep your environment clean. I'm not talking about your workspace or anything. I believe in this so damn well that it changed me a lot. Okay, I'm talking about your mental environment and your friends group. Okay, the environment that you're in is the ultimate form that you're gonna become in the long run. I always believe in the other quote as well. If you're gonna hang out with 5 millionaires, you're gonna be a 6 millionaire. If you're gonna hang out with 5 bodybuilders, you're gonna be the 6th bodybuilder. If you're gonna hang out with 5 broke people, you're gonna be the 6th broke person in that group. Okay, so you gotta choose. You gotta pick your group members very carefully, because your ultimate future is dependable on that. Okay, you gotta have that circle that pushes your limit, that says no, that points the finger on you if at all you are doing some mistake or what. So that is what I wanted to say. And ultimately, the focus is the primary asset. The other speaker was saying, these days attention is the major asset for everyone. It's like oil, it's like new uranium. So I wanted to say, don't spend your attention on something that don't matter. These reels, all these things. So they're just looting your precious time. So keep your attention, keep your focus on what matters, because these days distractions are all over the place. You and I know that, right? And finally, I just wanted to say one thing. Most of my subscribers here love to hear that. Welcome back to the Fashion Verge, my good-looking and awesome gentleman. Name me bro Ganesh. Thank you so much. Jai Hind.